Steny Hoyer yesterday, he makes a speech on the floor.
Yeah, check this out.
The world now knows that Ukrainians will fight to their last breath for their country. We pledge our lives and our honor, our sacred honor, and all that we have.
Pause it.
That's what our founders said.
Yes, about our country. They pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to defend this country, to free this country, not some foreign land. In fact, they were adamant about staying out of everybody else's war. They didn't want anything to do with Europe's wars. They wanted to stay completely free of all of that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not being a cynic when I say this. Democrats have a tell, okay? A red flag should go up in your mind whenever a Democrat politician
tries to quote a founding father.
Quotes the founding fathers, references the Constitution.
Yep.
That's when you know, okay, all right, what do you want from us? Because this is going to be dirty. And he goes on. Listen to this insanity. And this is scoped down.
Fighting a behemoth power, the world power of its day. And because of the courage of our founders and those Minutemen and those Minutewomen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Minutewomen.
We prevailed. I say this is a down payment. This bill.
It's a down payment?
The world now knows that Ukrainians will fight to their last breath for their country, just as the fighters, and that's not just we have to say it, we've seen it in Mariupol. This is a down payment, this bill.
$40 billion.
Success and security of democracy.
Is a down payment.
Not just of Ukrainian democracy.
Listen to this.
Or Ukrainian freedom, but for the freedom of the global community.
Global community. We got to go protect the global community.
As I have said in recent weeks, America and our allies must ensure that Putin suffers a strategic loss from this invasion. If he does not, every two-bit dictator in the world will take the lesson that we can do the same. President Biden understands this, which is why he requested this funding to provide Ukraine with the type of arms it needs to shift from defensive to offensive operations.
What?
Oh, okay. That's interesting,
too. So, Pat, we're no longer protecting Ukraine.
Right.
We're preparing to
go on the offensive.
Forward march into Russia? What is happening, man?
So not only is it a down payment, but we're going to go on the offensive. I see. All right. When did these Democrats become such Warhawks? I thought that was a Republican thing. I thought that they abhorred war and were all about peace and wanted to stay out of everybody else's business.
Yeah.
Now listen to that.
Yeah. You're going to get yourself a wartime president.
It sounds like he wants American troops on the ground in Ukraine or Russia.
They want us at war for whatever reason. For whatever reason, you could be a cynic and say, "Oh, to help the economy out. Look what wonders it did for World War II era with the Great Depression." But what else is going on over there in Ukraine? This is dirty, and my kid's not fighting this war. I'll tell you, they're not going over there.